It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. On first down, Drake. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He was brought down by Jason McCourty.
Mayfield on play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 46 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Now Bullock to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Lions on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Melvin Ingram able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He lets it fly for Lockett. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play in the drive. Running, it's Drake. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Going deep for Hopkins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked on by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Calais Campbell, he's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. .33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
At the 41-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Those Super Bowl hopes they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Buying time to his left. That one complete to Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
The Jets' 13-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about one last play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this show.